The Forest of Whispering Dreams. In a quiet corner of the world, far beyond the mountains and meadows, there was a forest unlike any other. It was called the Forest of Whispering Dreams, and it was known only to those who truly listened. The trees in this forest were tall and ancient, their leaves shimmering with silver light. At night, they whispered gentle lullabies to the wind, songs that carried across the hills and into the hearts of those ready to sleep. One evening, a little fox named Liora padded softly through the forest. Her fur was the color of cinnamon, and her eyes sparkled with curiosity. She had heard tales of the dreaming tree, a magical tree at the heart of the forest that could show you your most peaceful dreams. As she walked, the forest welcomed her. Fireflies danced around her like tiny lanterns. The grass beneath her paws was soft and cool. Owls hooted gently from above, and the stars began to peek through the sky. Liora followed a path made of moonlight, winding between trees that hummed with warmth. She passed a stream that sang a lullaby, its waters glowing faintly blue. She paused to drink, and the coolness filled her with calm. Finally, she reached the dreaming tree. It stood taller than all the others, its bark glowing with soft golden light. Liora curled up beneath it, and the tree began to whisper. It spoke not in words, but in feelings, of floating on clouds, of drifting through starlit skies, of being wrapped in warmth and love. Liora closed her eyes, and the dreams came gently, like feathers falling from the sky. She dreamed of flying with birds made of light, of walking on petals that never wilted, of laughter echoing in the breeze. And as she dreamed, the forest watched over her, keeping her safe in its embrace. The night grew deeper, and the forest grew quieter. The stars blinked slowly, the wind softened, and even the trees seemed to sleep. And somewhere in that peaceful silence, Liora smiled in her sleep, knowing she had found the place where dreams begin.